today with two of my friends, DaniAustin2 and Katie, Pinkbeautybliss. We just tweeted asking you guys if you had any questions about college, and we got some questions from you all, so we're going to answer them now. First question is, how is it like living in a dorm if you live in one?
Well, I lived in a dorm my freshman year of college for both semesters, and the first semester I lived in a dorm, a co-ed dorm, so it was very interesting living with boys right on the same hall. Definitely an experience to say the least, very loud. Freshman boys are loud, but it was cool because I got to meet a lot of different people. Many of my best friends from college I made on my hall freshman year, so if you are living in a dorm, I would definitely take advantage of all the people that are around you, get out there and meet them, and then also, you know, be okay with like dealing with the noise, and like I know it's annoying, but I think it's like one of those quintessential college experiences is getting to live in a dorm. So, you know, just dealing with the little things that may be annoying. You know, just one day you'll look back on it like really fondly and like be like, oh, remember when I lived in the dorm my freshman year? I hated it then, but now when I look back on it, it was really fun.
Yeah, I lived, my freshman year, I lived in an all-girls dorm, and I was kind of worried about it because, I mean, I just had seen like Legally Blonde. I was like, is it going to be like that? But it ended up being really cool, especially because we had cooks that cooked food for us. So I wasn't eating like peanut butter and jellies every day, which was
like
really
a
nice.
Cook in your dorm?
Yeah, we had, it was like,
oh
I mean, we had like a kitchen, and we had like meal times, and there was always like snacks we could get. It was really, really nice. But it was cool because we met so many different girls, and even if you were like staying home and studying, there were always girls that were around, so you never really felt lonely, and it was like pretty homey feeling, so I actually really enjoyed it. The rooms are really small, so you have to be like very flexible with your roommate, and just kind of like you have to cater to what they want as well, so it's not just like you in your little room, but it was really cool. It was a great experience. I'm really happy I lived there.
I lived in a dorm my freshman year also, and mine was co-ed. So that was definitely different, having boys running around all the time. And I remember going in there the first day, and I had community bathrooms, and I thought that was going to be the end of the world. I did not think I was going to make it, but looking back on it, I made it, and it wasn't really that bad. It was just like one long
Did you have to
summer camp.
share like the showers with the boys too?
No, it was on different floors. Like there was one floor that was girls and one floor that was boys.
Thank God.
Wait, so okay. So you never had like any awkward run-ins with like
Did boys walk around with like their towels and stuff?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Naked boys!
You could tell which hall like was for boys and which was for girls because the boys would smell so bad. The next question is, what is your best experience about college?
One of my best experiences in college was definitely studying abroad. I studied abroad in South Africa for a month my senior year of college, and just, you know, it took me out of my comfort zone. I'd never been to Africa before, and I just got this amazing study abroad experience where I met so many great people, and it really took me out of my element and just showed me a different part of the world and a different way of life, and just learning about the history of South Africa. It's such an interesting country, and you know, just being so far away from the US definitely was a great experience for me, because it's something I would have never been able to do if I wasn't in college and I didn't, you know, do the program through my school. So that was my best experience for sure.
I would have to say so far one of my best experiences has just been with my sorority, just because I've been able to meet so many incredible girls that are very similar to me, but we're also very different, and they've been super supportive, and it's been, you know, like, it's been a great experience being able to like grow through college with them, and I feel like they're my mom, or they're my best friend, or they're always looking out for me, and so some of my best friends have been I've acquired through my sorority, which has been really, really cool.
I can't really think of just one specific experience to kind of pinpoint to, but just kind of being out on your own and becoming more independent, like just those kind of small experiences that colleges bring kind of to develop into one big one. This one's from Tara.
Tara!
We should say Tara what ass.
Shout out to
Tara! Thanks for the Ulta gift card.
What? Tara, fun.
What did your roommates say when you had to explain to them why you talk to a camera all the time?
Oh boy.
I didn't start YouTube until my junior year of college, and at that point I lived in an apartment with like two of my closest friends, and like they're like very quiet and like reserved girls. Like they didn't really get it at first. They were kind of just like, wait, like why is she talking to herself in her room all the time? Because I didn't even tell anybody at first. The only person who knew about my YouTube channel at first was my boyfriend. I didn't tell any of my friends. So for a little while they were like, wait, like what is she doing? But eventually like I told them, and you know, they just like knew what I was doing in my room. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I was a little embarrassed at first, for sure. But all my friends are supportive of it now.
Well, I live with 8 girls, and my roommate that I live with, like actually in my bedroom, was so, like, she was so excited about it. And she was like, I want to be in a video. Like, she was helping me. She would send me ideas, text me different like outfits to talk about during the day. But I feel like maybe it was a little strange for most of my roommates at first, because I was like super embarrassed, and I didn't want people to like hear me when I was talking to my camera by myself in my room. And so I would like lock the door and I would do it like when no one else was home, but like someone would come home and they're like, what's Dani doing in her room? Like, why is the door locked? And I'm like talking to myself, and yeah, but I think they're like pretty cool with it. It got used to it, I guess.
I actually started filming videos when I was living in a dorm and sharing a room, and she was totally cool with it. She just thought it was kind of strange for talking to myself, but she sat there and watched me sometimes, and my roommate now is kind of indifferent. She thinks it's cool, but thinks it's weird, and she's asked me to be in a video, but we haven't actually done one yet, so maybe there'll be a roommate tag coming soon.
Yeah, some people just like, they don't really get YouTube, like they don't like understand it, but I mean,
It's cool.
once like they realize and like see it, I think like once they discover the YouTube community, they get it.
Okay, so if you guys want to hear more college advice, make sure to go to Dani's channel and to Katie's channel. They'll be linked down below, and we will be answering some more questions on there.
Bye.
Sounds good. Bye, y'all.